Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Finally went after the bat. Good for her.
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beaten.
Batman! It's Batman! Look! No! Ready for a power-up. Ah! Come on, Batman! Watch this! You can't hurt me! Gotcha! I'll make this quick, I promise. Come on, man, get back up! Strike him!
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
Dark Knight Detective. Is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath
You're a
the-
hard man to kill. You remind me of this guerrilla fighter kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him in... Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've done good work on my towers, I admit, but we still control the road. And I've got an army of drones ready to tear you apart on the ground.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's two down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Detective, you are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave. Catwoman needs my help choosing a key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Yeah, when there's something in it for me, they think I'm doing it on principle.
I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line.
Leave the blue ones to me.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, If only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective, hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? The water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends?
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Detective, do you have a death wish? Is it merely incompetence in carrying out said inclination that has kept you alive so long? Barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I've always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Get out of here! Hey, it ain't over till it's over. The night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak. You're right. My probation officer said I should be more positive in my outlook.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot. I suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be where you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Freaking panic attacks, freaking of his bat buddy's been unmasked. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting. It's Batman!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Where did you learn how to drive? Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Good. Stop not dying! Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You did it.
Okay,
It's the key.
almost
Now
there.
you collect the key.
And here we go.
I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
A GCPD officer has reported a hostage situation on Mercy Bridge, identifying one of the missing fire crew. He tried to approach, but was fired upon by multiple suspects. Take care, sir.
Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you.
Help me, please!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
But I don't get it. What's in it for Wayne? Is that car tank tax deductible or something? Nah, my favorite ride was probably Blackgate. But this is top 3. He's here! You can't beat me! You can't touch me!
You're gonna end up like your parents.
You know who you are, freak!
Hit harder, freak.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
See all these weird trophy things around the place?
The rioters have taken the fire crew hostage. They'll regret it when I track them down.
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone?
Time has come, my nemesis, for your final challenge. The orphanage is the stage. You and Catwoman the players. I'm the scriptwriter, director, producer, choreographer, and set designer. It's the final show!
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown. There was similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Control, we have a riot in progress.
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown. There was similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
Bat needs to die already.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Bruce, I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
Come in, Control. We're almost went to work for dead.
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks, and there's no one left.
Hey, Lenny, is that you? Oh God, it's him! The freaking bat! Get us out of here!
It's the bat! He found us!
What are we gonna do?
Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Ingrid said he wouldn't be a problem!
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know?
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
The Penguin truck has escaped.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Sir, you've wiped out the...
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
What's the bat doing here?
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out. It's the bat!
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Like hell, bat freak!
Last chance.
I'll talk!
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Looks like trouble down there. Control, Falcon 4. We've got a hostage situation.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like God. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. It make you invincible. Perfect and invincible. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Destroy him, my darlings, and remember that he loves you. He coming for you, batch. Coming to make you perfect. Chop, chop, chop. Yes, my lovely. Yes. That's it. And proud. Oh, my darlings. And pretty as a pig. Yes, Daddy! Perfect! On your feet, my precious! Yes! Oh, yes! Hurt him all the better! Ooh. Fix him, my darling! Woo! Make him perfect! Pig happy, pig glad. Pig gets to play with flesh, make it look pretty after death.
Pig make you invincible. Perfect and invincible. Dolitron feel no pain. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Go! Oh, Daddy, what you're made of! Be coming for you, bat! Coming to make you perfect! Pig chop you up and put you back together. There's no perfection without a little.
Please help!
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
Thank God you got here when you did. After what he did to the others.
Where are you taking me? Take go back to his stuff.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollatrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken. A pig to make better. Too imperfect. They make mother angry. Make pig feel sick.
There's things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig show you sick. I like to see.
You've got problems, Valentine.
Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do better. So much better.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
It could have been so.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake.
The militia have an explosive in Dresser. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
The hell is that thing? It's the bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Get to the orphanage, Batman. It's too late for cowardice. You didn't want to confront an ingenious criminal.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Too many this time, Batman.
Shame about the car. I would have kept it when I was finished with you.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
I'm destroying that car, then you! Drone's been hit! Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Mamba offline. Target hit. Batman's taking out a drone. Dragon down. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Riddler's been hit. Dragon offline. Enemy down.
Shame about the car. I would have kept it when I was finished with you.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Main tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator. Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
I'm attacking from all sides, Batman. Confirmed hit. Diamond back down. Rattler down. Mamba down. Lost the Rattler. Batman's taking out a Rattler. I've lost the drone. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Direct hit on a Rattler. Multiple units offline. Mamba's been hit. Drone down. That's a hit. Lost the Mamba drone. I got him.
Shame about the car. I would have kept it when I was finished with you.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Two bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Well, no one gets away with it, sir.
That's it. Work your way to me. You did some damage the first time we met. I'm looking forward to paying you back.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
So, I finally have your attention. Come and join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable. Why on...
He says it's personal. I'm about...
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
The car crash wasn't an accident.